everyone, a very welcome to all of you to my channel Learn with Anshika Singh. So today we are going to continue with exercise 2.3 of fractions and decimals, question 6. Okay, so this video is mainly very important as in this video fully word problems are there. So let's start with the question 6. It is, if 1 meter cloth costs rupees 31 3/4, find the cost of 5 1/2 meters. So first statement will be cost of 1 meter cloth. So we will it is rupees 31 3/4. Then the next statement, it is, therefore we need to find the cost of 5 1/2 meters. So we will write cost of 5 1/2 meters of cloth. It now we will write the we will multiply over here. Okay, so we will multiply 31 3/4 into 5 1/2. Okay, so now it will be 127/4 into 5 to the 10 plus 1 11/2. Okay, now nothing is reducible, so we need to multiply. It will be 1397/8. Now we will change it in mixed fraction. It will be 174 5/8. And this is our answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now you can pause the video and note down the solution. Now our next question, question 7 is, if the speed of a car is 105 km per hour, find the distance covered by it in 3.5 hours. Okay, so now the speed is 105 1/5 km per hour, and the time is 3.5 hours. Now we need to find the distance over here. So for finding the distance, the formula is speed into time. So we will place the values as 105 1/5 into 3/5. Now we will change it in improper fraction, which will be 526/5 into 18/5. Now nothing is reducible over here, so we will multiply, which will be 9468/25. Now we will change it in mixed fraction, which will be 378 18/25 kilometer, and it is our answer. Now question number 8 is, a car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 3.4 liters of petrol? So now in 1 liter the car runs, that is 16 km. Then therefore the second statement will be in 3.4 liter it runs, that is, we need to multiply again. What it will be? It will be 2 3/4 into 16. Then when you change it, it will be 11 upon 4 into 16. And then we need to divide, and 4 4s are 16. 11 into 4 is 44 kilometer. Okay, so it is our answer. Now let's move to the next one. Question number 9 is, Sushant reads 1 upon 3 part of a book in 1 hour. How much part of the book will he read in 1 upon 5 hours? So the first statement will be, in 1 hour, Sushant reads, that is equal to 1 upon 3 part. Now, therefore, in 2 1 upon 5 hours, Sushant reads. Now again we need to multiply. What it will be? It will be 2 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 3. So now we need to change this to 1 upon 5 fraction in improper, what it will be? It will be 11 upon 5 into 1 upon 3. Again nothing is reducible, so we need to multiply. It will be 11 upon 5 into 3 is 15. Simple. Okay, so 11 upon 15 part of the book. I'm writing in short form. You can write full form also. Sushant will read in 1 upon 5 hours. Understood? Now let's move to the next question. Question number 10 is, an ornament is made up of gold and copper and weighs 52 grams. If 2 upon 13 of its part is copper, find the weight of pure gold in it. So the first statement will be total weight. The total weight is 52 gram. Then the next statement will be fraction of copper, which is 2 upon 13. Now for finding the weight of copper, we need to multiply. So we will write therefore weight of copper, and then we will multiply, which is 2 upon 13 into 52. So 52 will be divided by 13 only, and 13 4s are 52. So 2 into 4 is 8 gram. So the weight of copper is 8 gram. Hence weight of gold now we need to minus, which is 52 minus 8 is equals to 44 gram, and this is our answer. Let's move to the next question. 11 is, in a class of 40 students, 1 upon 5 of the total number of students like to study English, 2 upon 5 of the total number of students like to study mathematics, and the remaining like to study science. Okay, so the first question is regarding the main full question is, how many students like to study English? Then the second question, how many students like to study mathematics? Third one, what fraction of the total number of students like to study science? So we will solve all the question 11, all the three parts one by one. So let's start with the first part, that is how many students like to study English. Okay, so let's start. So the first statement will be total number of students. Now, what is the total number of students? It is 40, right? Then the next one is fraction of English students. Now what is the fraction of English students? Right, it is 1 upon 5. Now we will write hence number of English students. So we need to multiply, which is 1 upon 5 into 40. Now it will 40 divided by 5 is 8. So it is 8 students. 8 students. Now let's move to the second part of question 11. Now the second question is, how many students like to study mathematics? So we will write the statement as fraction. As we know that the total number of students is 40, so we will not write that statement. But if only second part you need to write, then you need to write that statement. लेकिन अगर आप first, second, third तीनों कर रहे हो, then don't write again and again. Okay, the fraction of mathematics students. Now the fraction of mathematics students is 2 upon 5. Now hence number of mathematics students. Now we need to multiply again, which is 2 upon 5 into 40, as the total number of students is 40, right? So we divide it, it is again 8. So 2 into 8 is 16. So 16 students like to study mathematics. Now let's solve the third part of question 11, which is the last part. Now the last one is, what fraction of the total number of students like to study science? So a fraction is not given, so we need to find the fraction. Okay, so we will write, let the fraction be 1. Okay, now 1 minus, we will write the fraction of students which like to study English, and it is 1 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5, which is the fraction of mathematics students. Let me tell you, we will minus, firstly we will add the English students and mathematics student, and from the sum of that we will minus 1, and then our answer will come. Okay, let's solve it. So the denominators are same, so 1 plus 2 is 3 upon 5. Now 1 minus, now open the bracket, which is 3 upon 5 minus 3 upon 5. So 1 minus 3 upon 5, it will be 5 minus 3 upon 5. Now why I have written this? As we need to take out the LCM for this, so we have written like this. Okay, 5 will come because of that only. Okay, as 5 divided by 1 is 5, and 5 divided by 1 is again 5. So then multiplication will be done. You know that, all that. Okay. Now when we subtract all this, so it will become 2 upon 5, as 5 minus 3 is 2 and 5 as the denominator is the fraction of science students. And this is our answer. Move to question 12, which is a rectangular sheet of paper is 12 1 upon 2 centimeter long and 10 2 upon 3 centimeter wide. Find its first part is perimeter and second one area. So the first part is perimeter. We need to find the perimeter. So the formula for perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, so we will place the values, which is 2 into 12 1 upon 2 plus 10 2 upon 3. Okay, now let's solve this. So the LCM of this, firstly we need to take out. Now firstly we will change it in improper, which is 25 upon 2. Put the addition sign and then 10 3s are 30 and plus 2 32, which is 32 upon 3. Now 2 into the bracket mainly means over here, just imagine the into sign. Okay, so that I'm saying. So we need to find the LCM as the denominators are not same. So LCM is 6. Now 6 divided by 6 divided by 2 is 3, and then 3 into 25 is 75 plus 6 divided by 3 is 2 and 2 into 32 is 64. Okay, now just add them with what it will be. It will be 139. Put the multiplication sign and then write 6. Now we need to multiply as we have put the multiplication sign. So just divide 6 by 2. It is 1 3 and then it will be 139 upon 3. Okay, now we need to divide it. 139 upon 3. So we will you can write it again or you can write it over here also. Let me cut from here. Now you need to write the mixed fraction form. Let me tell you, in the Aggarwal book of yours, the answer is wrong, and in the answer sheet the answer is given wrong. So please note out from mine only, or you can check by yourself also. It will come 46 1 upon 3 meter. Okay, this is the answer for the first part of question 12. Now the second part is we need to find the area. So area is equals to length into breadth. So we will put the values. In length it is 12 1 upon 2 into 10 2 upon 3. Now we need to make an improper fraction. So it will be 25 and 2 into 32 upon 3. Now we need to reduce it. So it can be reduced. 32 divided by 2 is 16 and 1 over here. Now nothing is reducible, so we need to multiply. 25 and 16 is 400 upon 3. Okay, so now when you will divide it, it will be 133 1 upon 3 centimeter square. And this is our answer. Now let's move to the next one. 13 is, in a school, 25 upon 54 of the students are girls and the rest are boys. If the number of boys is 2030, find the number of girls. So, now the first statement will be, let the total number of students be X. Then after that, as they have said that 25 upon 54 of the student are girls, which means 25 upon 54x, so that therefore fraction of boys, the fraction of boys, we need to minus x, which is the total number of students, from 25 upon 54x. Now we need to find the LCM. The LCM of 54 is 54 only. So 54x minus 25x, which is, now it will be 29 upon 54x. Now, as they have said that the number of boys can be 2030, so we can write it as, or 29 upon 54 x is equals to 2030. Now x, which implies that x 29x is equals to 2030 into 54. This 54 is in division right now. When it will go in this part, in right hand side, it will become multiplication. Again, it implies that x is equals to 2030 into 54 upon 29. Then nothing can be reduced over here, so we need to multiply, which is 109620 upon 29. Now we will divide it and we will get x is equals to 3780. So therefore, number of girls, we can subtract number of girls, which is 3780 minus 2030. Okay, now it will be 1750, and this is the number of girls. Our answer is, in an orchard, 1 upon 5 are orange trees, 3 upon 13 are mango trees, and the rest are banana trees. If the banana trees are 148 in number, find the total number of trees in the orchard. So, now the first statement will be, let the total number of trees. Then the next statement will be fraction of orange trees. Fraction of orange trees. So it will be, we know this, it will be 1 upon 5x. Okay, then there is fraction of mango trees. Okay, so it will be 3 upon 13x x. Let me explain you what does it means over here. X means the 3 upon 13 of the total. Okay, it means the total of 3 upon 13. Okay, now we need to write, therefore we can find the fraction of banana trees which will be x minus 1 upon 5 x plus 3 upon 13 x. This something is just like the before one, question 13. Okay, now which implies that x minus 13x plus 15x upon 65. Over here we have taken the LCM and then we have written this. Okay, so 65 divided by 5 will be 13. So 13 is written, and 65 divided by 13 is 5. So 5 into 3 is 15. So we have written 15x. There, which implies that x minus 28 upon 65x. Okay, now 65x minus 28x upon 65 is equals to 37x upon 65, which can also be termed as 148. Okay, now this can be the easy part, which is 37 upon 65x is equals to 148, which implies that 37x is equals to 148 into 65. Again, x is equals to 148 into 65 upon 37, which can also be told as x is equals to 260, and it is our answer. So 2.4 we will do in our next video. Till then, bye bye everyone. Subscribe my channel, like the video, comment on it, share it. Thank you.